Hello YouTubers, and welcome to the first video on my channel. My name's Ed, and today I'll be showing you my Macintosh SE 30. Now, I got this machine over 2 years ago, and I've had it ever since, and it's been working perfectly well. I haven't had to do much with this machine. There's a lot of people around with these who do complete restorations, I suppose. But my understanding of certain objects, especially a machine like this, is you don't need to restore it if it's in fully working order. I mean, there's the physical restoration, where you get into the nitty-gritty electronics of it, and then there's the type of case restoration where you retrobrite it, I suppose. It's a form of using, I believe it's hydrogen peroxide, which takes layers off the plastic. I believe that's what it does. I believe it melts, it burns a layer of the plastic away, which makes it go back to its original colour. It doesn't always work, because you're technically melting the plastic away. But here's mine, and it's in possibly the best condition I've ever had one of these in. Now, I have done a lot of work on this machine. Parts wise, I've upgraded the RAM to 4 megs of RAM. I thought it had 8 megs, but now it only has 4 for some reason. Pretty sure it had 8. Now it's only recognising 4. I'll have to work on that. Let's see, what else? This machine has gone through 2 hard drives in its life. The first one, well, since I've had it anyway, the first one was, I believe, a 40 meg quantum drive. It might have been an 80 meg quantum drive. That failed a couple of months ago. I bought a 1 gig hard drive, which doesn't seem to want to format on this machine. To initially put in the machine, but I had a few issues with it. So I found another 80 meg quantum drive, which I got for next to nothing. And that's in it at the moment. And all seems fine. I've realigned the time base and scan coils, as there are small magnets either surrounding the scan coils for complete deflection, which I had to adjust. Everything seems perfectly fine. The Mac itself is running, I believe it's System 7.5, which I've installed. I installed the other day. That's without the updates, and I've just been installing some software on here, which is fairly decent. I think this is Word 6. So, what is that? I've also got this cool little cursor thing. There, can't really see it because it's in a blank, but there we go. So this is System Software 7.5. Oh, it does have 8 megs of RAM. Oh, lucky. And it's a Macintosh SE 30. There's not much I can really say about this. Now, I am a part of the Low End Mac forum page on Facebook, and I've had a few issues with this, I have to be honest. I went on there to talk about the SCSI drive not working. It wasn't, I believe it wasn't verifying the format it had made on the 1 gig drive that I put in this, and it just wasn't working, wasn't doing it. It was doing it on my G3, but it wasn't doing it on this, and I believe the G3 and this use 2 different formatting types, so I wouldn't be able to make like a format on this and then just put it in that. It just won't work for some reason. Even if you can select HFS, it just won't work on this. Not much help, to be honest. In all honesty, they just said, oh, it's the capacitors. But I don't know how filtering DC can help with formatting a hard drive, which is initially what they all do. they filter DC on the supply input end on the logic board, and then also I believe there's particular parts for the I believe there's particular parts for the audio output stage where it has a filtering capacitor, and a few other stages on the startup circuit as well. But this is my machine, and I did end up replacing a few capacitors. I wasn't going to do all of them because I felt no need to, and everything works fine. Now I want to do a few videos on this machine, talking about particular parts of the Macintosh SE. So if people, if someone gets one of these, one of my viewers get one of these, and they want to repair one, I can give step-by-step guides on diagnosing and repairing these machines. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.